So guys, I am exactly here right now, and this is, as you could see in my last video, that I was harvesting this beauty, and because it was raining continuously for the past 1 week, I could not cut it down, because after you cut it down you need to leave it in the sun for half a day, and only then your actual recipe starts. I've been wanting to make khalpi. It's only one of the traditional cucumber recipes which goes through fermentation. It's a Nepali delicacy. It is a achar kind of a situation. It's almost like kimchi, but it has a more earthy and traditional Nepali flavor. And I, I have water in my mouth while I'm speaking about this. So of course this is my absolute favorite, and thankfully the sun is out today, and I'm going to quickly cut it up into pieces, and we'll see where this takes us.
One thing that I've absolutely missed while I was not at home all these years is all the seasonal vegetables and fruits that I get here. Unlike the city, cucumber here is also seasonal, and Khalpi especially, it you ferment it for 3 days and it lasts a week, and that's the window. I didn't want to miss Khalpi this time, so I am up and about cutting all my cucumber into nice tiny pieces. And on the side, I'm also praying that it doesn't rain, because the cucumber needs to sit in the sun for at least half a day. What is so special about this traditional recipe is that it absolutely has no preservatives. You make it and then you consume it within a week.
As you can see, our de-seeding is done. We are going to keep these. We are going to give some to cows, and some we are going to keep for seeds, so that we pot them, plant them next year. So
And a small fun fact is that this is the only fermented cucumber recipe in Nepalese cuisine. When the sun is out, you just don't cut up cucumbers, but also have to tend to a lot of other things you wouldn't otherwise because of the rain. Maybe I've said it before, but the fresh young cucumbers are absolutely my favorites. I love the farm to table, but I love farm to my mouth even more. There's one thing that I've come to a realization, and that is every act here is a therapy. Every action you perform here is a therapy. You plant a seed, you plant your food, that's therapy. You cuddle with the cows, you pet a cow, you pet your animals, that is therapy. And you don't just do it because you have to, you do it because you just do it. It's a very natural way of being here. I think it's going to rain again. But even if it rains, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta feed the animals, you gotta be there for them. And the best in any situation is to enjoy it. And the sun is playing hide and seek again. I don't know when I'm going to see it. There are a few landslides inside my property, and today is my duty to go check the farm, see if anything major needs any attention from experts like my mom. And one very prominent thing about me is if I'm going from point A to point B, I would not just go to the point B directly. I would stop at XYZ points because that's just how I am. There are a multitude of reasons why I love living here in the village, but one of the reasons is that I do not have a calendar. I do not know what day it is. I do not know what date it is. All I know is that it's okay if I just exist. I've always loved being near a flowing water body, and every day for 10 minutes I make sure I come to one of my streams, have a chat with the trees, and just enjoy it when it doesn't rain. I've read somewhere that when you're too tired of your life and by the end of your cycle on this earth, you go to God and you ask them to make you a tree if you want to rest. And I like that idea of when you end your life as a human on earth, you can, turn yourself into a tree and get your much needed rest.
So guys, I am exactly here right now, and this is the whole farm is my favorite, but this is one of the favorite parts of my farm. And since I run a homestay, I get a lot of my guests here, and they also absolutely love it. Look how pure it looks. It looks like, God just specially blessed me to be able to experience this, and I am really grateful, and this makes me really happy. This has always made me happy.
My mom also sent me to the farm to check on the cardamoms, and because of the rain, a lot of debris has come to the cardamom plants, but we'll fix it sometime later.
So guys, this is a raw black cardamom, and we'll see if we have some more here. We have, I'll show you. We have more here. Clear देखो. So this is how the cardamom inside looks like right now. But we are not going to taste it क्योंकि हम पहले भगवान को चढ़ाएंगे. But we are not going to taste it because we are going to offer this to God first. So my mother wanted me to check the cardamoms and she wanted me to get some for home. So
since it might rain again, I'll have to quickly get done with my pickling process for the khalpi. The recipe is fairly easy. Some ajwain, some black mustard seeds, some white sesame seeds, and you roast them for a bit. You grind it a little coarsely on the mixer grinder. Meanwhile, add some turmeric and then add the masala that we prepared. Add some chilies to go with it. It depends on how much you like. You also add salt according to your taste, and then you add some raw mustard oil on top. You mix it all really well and it's ready to go to a jar for fermentation. You ferment it for 2 days If there's no sun, if there is sun, just one day is enough. Then you store it into an airtight container and let it be alone for 3 days. You can try the same recipe with normal store bought cucumbers also. And if any of you want to visit my homestay or a farm stay, Satvik Jungle Farms, you can reach out to me on Instagram at Satvik Jungle Farms and book your slots. We only have 4 rooms in a 25-acre farm. We have 2 cottages and only 4 rooms to let. So, yes, see you if I see you here. Meanwhile, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for loving my videos. Thank you for liking my videos, and thank you for watching my videos. I'll come up with the next video soon, and we're definitely going to try the Khalpi with something that goes with it on my next video.